We're going to discuss your website's role in booking campus tours.
Your website has to be mobile responsive, Jeff, just to rank in search engines when people are using one of those mobile devices. It's just imperative. Almost 50% of your traffic is going to come from mobile devices. It's not mobile friendly. It's nearly impossible to navigate when you're on a smartphone. The Pew Research said it's at 42%, up almost 20 points. We really want to make sure that our page load speed is fast, because we know mobile users are more likely to interact with or kind of leave an interaction if it's not fast enough. Also,
Right.
Load speed is becoming a super important metric for Google as well, because they realize what's the best user experience: a link in a website that loads quickly. Yep, optimizing for images, getting rid of code bloat. It's really a lot of technical SEO work. Code bloat comes from a couple of different areas. One is multiple developers, or a developer that's not really focused on the technical foundation for the purpose of ranking in search engines. But then also, if you're using, say, templates that are out there, and not custom coding the back end of your website, sometimes they come with code you don't need. The most important pages on your website is that location page. So we want to drive people to there as quickly as possible. Does your content, the actual content on your website, do people get that warm and fuzzy feeling when they read through your website content the same they would if they picked the phone up and gave you a call, Jeff? Are we saying things that are helping us share our different and better story? Because the community right down the street offers the same levels of care, the same living options, but what makes us different and better?
The same feeling and the same relationship that you'd get as if you physically walked in the door for a tour. You're saying people should get that same feeling when visiting the website. And
a lot of users, especially, as we look into the adult child influencers and even getting into the younger years, they're low touch, no touch, Jeff. So they don't want to necessarily come on your community. They want to come to your website and feel your community and experience it through the online, really interactive experience. The last point here that I think is just uber important when we talk about having a good website, a solid foundation, is making sure that you're really optimizing to be found in search. Using a thematic keyword strategy is super important. So we have to drive that top level visibility in search engines, or it's going to be tough. Make sure that we're talking about our service lines and our living options with local modifiers. So like independent living in Cleveland. People are typically searching for our senior living services in an area. So